people are already discharging. This is one of the part of the reason. Yes, because whoever set up an establishment and employ even two persons in that organization, I believe is producing its own quota to national development. Because eradicating unemployment in a country, you are building a future for that country. I believe what we can do as an organization is to partner with private organizations, partner with NGOs, where we can bring in vocational trainings in our institutions, where we can teach our students. If you learn something, where we teach students, learn something, undergo some skills, satellite, all those carpentry and tailoring, every entrepreneurship that's established in schools, it will help them whenever they graduate, and they are always gifted with a token to start up something, which is some as a form of loan they have to return. And whenever they are out there, they can establish themselves, give themselves jobs, and also employ people. And it will go a long way in eradicating the unemployment issue we have in this country. The last but not the least, on the issue of insecurity, which I always relate to the issue of unemployment, because they said an idle mind is a devil's workshop. When you abandon a group of youth, when you check the statistics of the people engaging themselves in this banditry, kidnapping, and what have you, that have been disturbing, especially the northern part of this country. Out of the 19 northern states today, you actually find 2 states that are not being affected by either cattle rustlers, bandits, kidnappers, and other Boko Haram or other forms of security menaces. I believe when youth are engaged, when they have something to do, when they are capable of doing something, they will not be easily triggered or moved to engage themselves in all these acts of insecurity, insurgency, and everything. But when you leave them idle, definitely when they have an opportunity to engage themselves in something that will fetch them small token to live their life, they will surely do it. These are part of the activities we do engage in as an organization, as participating in our quota to the society, because it was said that when you see society going astray, don't bring the bad egg to destroy society. Rather, bring the good people with deep sense of reasoning that fold their arms and watch the bad people destroy it. Take it upon ourselves that we cannot keep quiet, we cannot sit down and let the society go astray. We can produce our own quota and provide our own quota, engage ourselves, engage our peers in doing something right, in making things right. Which I believe, even if it's one person removed from these bad activities and put him in the right track, we're doing something what is commendable to society. It's part of the activities we do engage in, and it is part of, we believe that there are definitely people that are in line with our vision, people that have better interests for Nigeria as a whole. So we deem it fit that yes, government might not commend those people, but we are ourselves as a voice, the largest student movement in northern Nigeria today, we have a voice that we believe is strong. A voice that is strong, a voice that when we can shout, we will be heard. We believe, we deem it fit, that we commend people that are going in the right direction. At least when we commend them, it will encourage them and trigger the effort of other individuals to do more in serving humanity. And also, whenever they are needed for recommendation, use our voice to recommend them to higher authority. So we believe that act humanitarian act. So this is a factor this partnership for a long way, and bright minds come together, definitely there will be a bright result. And that's what we want to achieve, from a bright result. But now we want to you, we want to seek your mentorship, we want to seek your guidance, we want to look through where you have been, and we use the time also getting there. Your mindset, your navigation, you're going towards living or engaging people, employing people, setting standards in a country like Nigeria to make sure youth are engaged, society is better for all, and no one go anywhere. And we believe starting now, this will be part of the game. This is the little we can do, the little we can offer. This your spirit, do more and to do what you are doing, also do more than what you are doing. Making sure talking health as well, set our awareness to that as well from you into our I just don't know how to too much of your time. The leader of the nation, our Suicide Ibrahim.
I want to do life, so I want to put it Sadjere, please correct our contact.
Another challenge, yo, another challenge, yo, another challenge, yo, double challenge, yo.
This is National Association of Northern Nigerian Students Certificate of Honor proudly presented to Honorable Prince Igho Sadjere, the CEO, City Stride Limited, as an icon of societal development. In recognition of your sagacity, uprightness, diligent solution of your duties, absolute fairness and accountability, we hope that this partnership brings more positivities to the Northern Nigerian students, to the entire student community, and of course the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, sir. If you can factor some of our delegates in nearby locations will be moving back to their.
Once again, I want to thank you for the privilege of continuing work to be one of you. I want to thank the National Association of the Northern Nigerian Students. We are one Nigeria. That is why I see this country.
Yeah.
Yes, for you to be the president of Nigeria, you must have the vote from the south, east, and west, and the north. So I am proud to be part of you, and I promise myself and my organization that we will surely open our door for partnership. You understand? They say that is given a tax, more of such tax we can. I'm grateful and I appreciate your team, the national coordinator, for this wonderful privilege, being an icon of societal development. It's something we don't buy at the market square. I don't know any of you before now, but you can't it worthy that I should be a benefit to this great platform. As a partner, as an ambassador, I promise not to disappoint you people. Thank you, sir. Because I'm one of you. Thanks and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. This juncture, I believe, as I said earlier, we have limited time. May the unity of this country never be threatened by anyone here. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us peace, unity, development, eradicate poverty in our country, uplift our wages, eradicate unemployment, uplift employment ratio, uplift our GDP, uplift our economy, and protect us against any rage, any disaster, natural disaster, human disaster, or any form of disaster that come our way.